friends, welcome back to Cooking with Gloria. Today I want to share with you a very delicious crispy taco with delicious and amazing creamy filling with ground beef that I know you guys are going to love. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. These amazing and crispy taquitos from the outside, but yet from the inside nice and creamy. These are the ingredients. I have pink salt, black pepper, smoked paprika, garlic powder, cumin, bell peppers, all the colors, and 1 red onion. I have the cheese, melting cheese, the kind you have at home. I have all-purpose flour, a little bit of water, flour tortillas, ground beef, 1 cream cheese, and of course oil. This is everything we need to prepare these crispy and delicious taquitos at home. So let's get started. I want to start with my bell peppers. I'm going to put my red onion aside and I am going to take it to the sink. Through running water, I'm going to rinse all my bell peppers. And now I am ready to dice my red onion. It doesn't have to be very small. Just cube it and it'll be all right. And now here I am going to start getting the edges and the seeds out of the bell peppers one by one, making sure that I get all the seeds out. Look at this, just like that. You want them just like that. I am going to continue slicing them, getting the seeds completely out. And once that's done, I'm just going to chop away just the way it is. It doesn't have to be really finely. Look at this. It doesn't have to be finely because we are going to add it to the ground beef. I am going to add it here in the same plate. And now I'm putting this aside. Here I have 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour, which I'm going to be adding water until it looks like a little paste. I am going to mix and add a little bit more until I am ready, just like this. This is how you want the paste because this is going to be the glue to make those amazing crispy tacos. I'm adding the salt, the black pepper, the cumin, and the garlic powder, and of course the smoked paprika. This is with what I'm going to use to add to the ground beef. This is going to really give the ground beef and the rest of the ingredients an amazing flavor. Okay, this is done. Now let me show you all the ingredients. I have them nice and ready. On my stove, I have a pan getting nice and hot. And now I am ready to prepare these amazing filling for the crispy tacos. Remember, my friends, you have all the ingredients in the description box. I'm going to add the ground beef, and as you can see, I'm not going to add any oil. Instead, I'm adding just a little bit of water so that the ground beef starts releasing its flavor and hit the oil of the ground beef. I'm adding all the spices. And now when it's nice and cooked, I am going to add the bell peppers and the onion just for a couple minutes. You don't want to overcook the onion or the bell peppers. After 5 minutes, then I am ready to start adding the cream cheese. This filling really comes out amazing and delicious. I am sure that once you make it, you are going to fall in love with these crispy taquitos, but yet the filling nice and creamy and cheesy. Okay, now I'm just going to incorporate it with all the ground beef Once everything is incorporated, I'm gonna add the cheese. I'm just gonna add the Mexican blend right on the top. I'm gonna mix it a little bit, and then this filling is completely ready. Look at this. It really doesn't take too long, but it comes out really creamy. The flavor amazing and nice and cheesy. Look at this. Okay, well, this is now completely done. I'm going to remove it from the stove, and I'm going to start warming up my flour tortillas. I'm going to just warm them up so they are nice and flexible one by one until I'm done. And here I am done. I want to show you how I'm going to make these amazing crispy tacos. I'm cutting this one in half so that you could see that it could even be an appetizer. I have the glue here. Remember that we made the glue with the all-purpose flour. And now you're just going to roll, and this is going to be the glue to stick the flour tortilla so nothing comes out when you put it into the oil, into the hot oil. I'm going to stuff it in, making sure that I don't overstuff. I'm going to get a little bit out, because remember, you need to leave the edge without food so that you could, on the very edge of the flour tortilla, I am going to add the glue right on the edge. Once this is added, I'm going to press and cover it so nothing comes out when we deep fry them. Look at this. Just perfection made at home. I'm going to make 2 of them so these could be like appetizers. But you know something? This is the one that I am going to show you how to make this amazing crispy taco. You're adding the glue to it. You're going to cover it. You're going to have a little cone. And now I'm going to add some cheese in the middle. And be generous with your cheese. Be generous with your filling. And remember, don't overpack with all those amazing flavors. Now add the glue right on the edge. After you add the glue, let it rest for about 5 minutes so it gets nice and it sticks completely and they don't open when you are frying them. Look at this. Press on them. If you need to add a little bit more, add it. Oh, this side. I need to add a little bit on this side so it's nice and covered. And let's press the little edges, and you'll see that once you press on them, they will stick together and nothing will come out, and no oil will go into our delicious crispy taco. I'm making a second one so it's easier for you to make it at home. Once this is done, once you have your cone, you add the cheese in the center, you add the filling, and then you add your glue. And the glue is very important because this is going to really get the flour and stick the flour completely so nothing comes out when you put it in your deep fryer. Okay, I'm going to continue making the rest. And here I have already some made. Let me show you how they look. They've been resting for about 5 minutes. You want to make sure that you let them rest so that they get nice and sticky. The edges that you added the all-purpose flour, it's really nice and tight and sticking to each other. Now on the stove, I have a pan with hot oil. I'm going to start adding one by one. Don't overcrowd your pan. And it really doesn't take too long when they start getting nice and crispy. Do not leave your stove unattended because it really takes like a minute and it gets nice and brown. Look at this. In this plate, I have some napkins to get the excessive oil out. I'm going to continue making the rest, and as you can see, no filling comes out. These crispy tacos come out amazing. Here I am done with this crispy tacos, and I am going to enjoy them. with some sour cream and raw red salsa. And of course, the hot red raw salsa, you already have it on my channel. Here I have my plate for the presentation. Of course, the sour cream, the raw red salsa, and enjoy. Of course, you could add anything you want, any kind of dressing. Even a guacamole in the center would be great. I am ready for the presentation. I'll see you in a bit. My friends, I am completely done with these amazing crispy tacos. Crispy from the outside, but yet very creamy from the inside. Creamy and cheesy from the inside. I have a hibiscus lemonade that you already have on my channel, but let me stop talking. I am going to enjoy these amazing and crispy taquitos with sour cream and a raw red salsa that of course you already have it on my channel. Let's see how this came out. I wish you guys were here to taste it with me. Excuse me. Look at this. Definitely something delicious made at home. This is the part I really love and enjoy, tasting my amazing recipes. When you cook with love, everything comes out perfect. I hope, my friends, you give it a try. You make these amazing and delicious crispy taquitos, but yet nice and creamy and cheesy from the inside. And of course, make this delicious and amazing hibiscus lemonade. If you liked and loved my recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification bell, and if you did, leave it activated, so every time I make an amazing recipe like I did today, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being part of my family. Thank you for being here. I will stay enjoying these amazing taquitos. Like, subscribe, and share. See you soon on my next delicious recipe. Bye-bye.